Hi, Genki Call here with Guild Wars Yellow Attack Day for the week of, what is this? September 11th, 2023. We are in bracket 5 right here towards the top at the moment. That will change, of course, but anyway, we're in bracket 5 and also going to make a little change to the way that I'm giving links to my forum. From now on, I'm going to give you a link to this page or this post on my forum. So you can just click on whichever thing you want. It'll take you right to where you want to go. Click, and there we go. So it'll mean a little less typing for me, and also you have easier access to every single color day. So anyway, I have a ton of teams here. I've got teams with and without mythics. And yeah, I mean, Chalcedony, you can do a Chalcedony team. You can use 3 Chalcedony if you want. Just use Geomancer class and something that's maybe a splody weapon, but if you have low rarity troops. Anyway, let's get back into this. That is the wrong way. There we go. All right, so for this first team, I just took a look. I saw I saw that we've got goblins and they're using elementalist class, which means I need to use elementalist class. I already had this team in here. Is it a good idea to use this team against goblins? I don't know. I don't know. This isn't something that's going to create a lot of match fours necessarily, which is what I really need, but to get them frozen. This was Archmagus when I first came in here. I'm not sure why, but anyway, I'm going to try it. I like the synergy between Rathamon and Garyon. Garyon's going to create, green gems to blue and purple gems to doom skulls. And this guy creates purple gems and skulls, so it's got a really nice synergy to it. But the problem is going to be keeping them from freezing me before I can freeze them. Alright, so first things first, we need mana, and let me check. They changed this, so I need to see what banner I'm using. Purple. Purple and brown are what I need to match. So we're going to go for purple. Purple! Was really hoping for a mana surge there. Didn't get it. Meh. Alright, take... Oh, this is very slow getting started. What? I am barriered, so I am going to get some mana, and now we should be good to go. Why? Fortitude. I was like, I just got a match 4. Why didn't they get frozen? Well, it hit the hero, and they must have this fully maxed out. They do, and they are using Fortitude, which, it keeps them from getting stunned. So, I don't know. This doesn't say anything about Entangle or Freeze, though. Wait. Hold on. Insulated, but still nothing about Entangles. I don't understand why they didn't get entangled, at least. Huh, interesting. That's okay. Let's see. We have the idea with this team. We've got the orrery here for the Starstorm. And the Starstorm, as you can see, is yellow and purple. And so I'm planning on using this for the Umbral Stars. I wish that there was a counter on the screen to show you how much of each color was on the screen. That would be very, very helpful. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and take this. Ah, there's my freeze and stun and all that stuff. Alright, can I cast this now? I don't have mana for Garyon, which I really want to have, so I'm going to go ahead and cast this. And I am going to do the Umbral Stars. I think that it will hit. There's so much yellow and purple on the board. Yes, got it. This is what I was hoping for. Alright. We'll do that, and then we've got this purple to Doom Skulls. Ah, I love it so much. I love it so much. All right, let's go ahead and do this again. And yeah, I don't have the follow-up. I'm okay with that. I wouldn't have actually been able to use the follow-up anyway, so it's okay. Still a lot of purple and yellow on the screen, so we're going to do the Umbral Stars again. And it missed. Gasp. But their hero is stunned, so they did not get to use their elementalist on me. Okay. Well, I am going to... Mind to take the skull? They're entangled. It could wear off. It certainly could wear off, but... my problem is my hero has no mana because I missed. Eeks. Every bit of mana that I have is going to go to the Wand of Stars because it's every single color. So maybe putting the Wand of Stars at the front wasn't the bestest idea. Purple and brown is what I'm using for the banner, so we're going to keep up with the purple and the brown. And this time I'm going to go yellow, actually. Eeps. Okay, good. This time we're going to go with the Bless. Oops. I lost mana. Of course I lost mana. Because they cast with Norbert's Turnip, and part of that is to drain some mana from the hero. So, yeah. Okay. I'll take brown. That will barrier me so they can take the skulls. I was skull baiting them and it worked. And this time, like I said, we're going to cast this one. That worked beautifully. So you can see it's a little bit dangerous to use this team. But who doesn't like living dangerously, right? We'll do that again, and we'll finish off with this. I do love it when this hits. Maybe a different weapon would be better. I think perhaps a different weapon would be better, but I got some good points off of it despite how long it took. 32.52 is good. All right, let's see what's next. Same team, but they're using Frost Mage this time. All right, and the thing is with Frost Mage is that there's a 25% chance to freeze one of my troops every time they cast a spell. So it's not based on match fours, it's just a flat out 25% chance of me getting frozen. Definitely don't want to use the Wand of Stars because if it gets frozen, the entire team is frozen, period. Well, I mean, that's the case anyway because they all use yellow, but anyway, we're going to use a different team. So let me see what I've got here. I've got my favorite Snowy Owl team with Shabanu Vespera and Mistralis. This is a fun team. They're very, very dependent upon getting a yellow match starting out. Let me see what else I have here. I'm really enjoying doing the skull-based skull spamming teams for Guild Wars. And so let me see what I've got here. Chalcedony, Doomed Axe, Fountain of Stars. That is super fun. This is a super fun team. Again, some really good synergy between the Doomed Axe and the Fountain of Stars. And I just love a team that has good synergy. Gorgotha, the Wild King, Doomed Axe, and Gimlet. Ooh, I love the Wild King. And Gorgotha will protect me from Skull Rebound. So let's do that one. Let's go down to yellow attack random. We'll put it here, edit, manage, paste. All right. Now the Doomed Axe isn't going to have great synergy with the Wild King because the Wild King creates a bunch of yellow, and I'd rather take the yellow and turn it into Doom Skulls, but, you know, this turns purple into Doom Skulls. This may be redundant having this on the team, but I'll give it a go. I do love the Wild King. Wild King rocks. I love the Wild King with Gorgotha specifically, but I really need to get their hero stunned so that that Frost Mage doesn't take out my team. At least they don't have Entangle. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. But the spell is green to brown. Brown is not frozen, only red and yellow. So we're going to do this. We've got Gorgotha up and running. Gorgotha will cleanse himself. And so we're going to go ahead and do this and hope for, we didn't get the match for. That's unfortunate. I could take the skull hit. Would I rather have mana? What is my banner? Where's my banner? I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button again. Yellow and brown again with the yellow and brown. Yellow and brown because I want to feed Gorgotha as much as possible. There is no yellow or brown, so yeah, I'll take the skull hit. No, I'll take away the skull hit. There we go. Excellent. Less damage to me is better. Darn, I really wanted that. Oh, noes! Oh, noes! He is not frozen. Criminy. Don't loop. Don't loop. Stop looping! No! Oh, wine. You're frozen on green, come on. And blue. Just stop already. Thank you. Not that that helps me much that you stopped. I'm frozen. I'm silenced. Stupid string fiddler. Man. He will self-cleanse, which is great and all, but take the skulls. Take the skulls. Please take the skulls. Damn. I mean, darn. I mean, darn. Oh, shot spot. Okay. Okay. Still silenced. Take the skull hit? No. I want mana for my Gorgotha. Thank you. Thank you for taking the skulls. It doesn't have much life left, but... Oh, now my entire team is frozen, and I'm dying. Oh. This is a really fun team. It's a fun team, but it's just not going so well right now. Bummer. You know, these things are going to happen when you're not using the meta teams. And I like Lester's gonna get me. Why are you throwing Guild Wars? Why are you throwing Yellow Days? He always said that. I died. Well, Shazbot. Alright. Alright, well, it's a fun team. It just didn't work out this time. Alright, Gloomleaf. We don't want to use a skull spamming team with Gloomleaf. And this is why. Reflect 50% of skull damage. That is not going to be good for me. They're going to have a ton of yellow. They're using a Doom, so let's see what I have to combat that. Something... Yeah. Let's do my Snowy Owl team. My favorite Snowy Owl. The one from Boomstick Fancy Pants. I miss Boomstick. Haven't seen Boomstick for a while. Yeah, let's do that. Edit, manage, paste. Oops, I need to update that thing. Elementals, yes, definitely want the elementals to get a bonus there. Let me just save this to my form real quickly. Be right back. Alright, I fixed it, but this is using Stormcaller class, and Stormcaller class is fantastic for this, but oh, they're using Thief class, so I can use Stormcaller, but I'd rather have something that will freeze them. I'm not worried about a 50% mana start for my hero. What I need is Snowy Owl and Shibanu. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to Elementalist to get that freeze, that stun, and Elementalist. Sorry, I'm moving a little slowly today. And I'm hoping that I can show you how cool this team is. It's a really awesome loopy team, unless I get frozen. And there is Snap Freeze, but I have... usually they have Snap Freeze, right? Oh, they're using Hunter's Mark. Okay. And there's no yellow on the board. Are you kidding me? Oh, meh. Now, because I have Mistralis on the team, everybody's enchanted from that match 4. Problem is, this guy is empowered. He's going to convert red gems into yellow dragon gems. But he has no alignment. Yay for that. And this one is blue to yellow, the moon rabbit. Let's see. So I am going to, since I don't have yellow, I want to do blue or purple. I have neither, so let's do Mistralis. Okay. I don't want them to have this. I don't want them to have that with Moon Rabbit. Huh. Take a color I don't need. Kind of have to. There's nothing here that I need. Arg. This is not good. We'll do that. Oh! I'm saved! The AI made a bad match. That's fantastic. I kind of want to take this green so that they don't use the skulls. Kinda wanna... But look, uh-oh. Um, Blue to yellow. Oh, no. Yeah, I have to take this. Oh, no. They didn't cast. They didn't cast. Okay, first things first. Let's do Mistralis and get that going. This is going to take all of the purple off the board, and then I'll create gems of a chosen color. Generally, you want to go for yellow. There's not much yellow on the board, so I'm actually going to go for blue, I think. Nope. Now I've got Shibanu ready to go, but there's not enough. There's not enough. There's not enough yellow on the board to cast it. Oh no. And giving them yellow is going to be bad. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go ahead and cast this on yellow. Hope for the best. Awesome. And then rabbit. There's still not enough yellow on the board, dang it. Okay, well, we're gonna try it anyway and hope that Shibanu just keeps hitting the snowy owl. Oh, she did! Yes! Yes! Alright. Mistralis, do your thing. Yes! Okay. Excellent. I want to leave the yellow on the board. So hopefully continue looping. And that went well. And now that, I don't like my odds right now. So I think I'm just going to do that. Bad idea. That's okay though. Now there's a bunch more yellow on the board and we can try this again. Perfect. Now if I cast this right now, then Mistralis will only hit one of these troops, and I don't want that. I want to take that green off the board. We'll go ahead and do this now. And now we'll hit with the rope dart and... Oh, it didn't kill him, but I have skulls. Okay. That went okay. Not great. Not great score. Not great score, but it's way better than losing. So I would have really liked to have broken 1400, but it's a win. It's a win, and it's a fun team. Meh. Meh, I hate seeing that red on there. Alright, what have we got now? Wolfgaric. Okay. Wolfgaric and Phoenix. This is an interesting team. This weapon gets an extra turn. This quick trait here gives you an extra turn. So, yeah, this is a very loopy team, and it could kick my rump. So I actually need something that's going to transform green to another color, if I can. So yellow. Let's look at the empowers. So the ones that would transform green, that's not this one. That's the other one. Oh, this is green. Well, we could do that. We could take a pop of this. This one also takes green. Green to blue. Let's see if I have an Inari team so I don't have to think. Hold on, I'm gonna do something here. This is so I can search just this one post. Inari. The King of Ravens team, it's really slow. It's so slow. Divinish Bala Chilin and Inari from Tyrion, that looks good. Or Mistralis and Inari and Ishtara. Ishtara creates a bunch of yellow. Could do that again, but I like the skull spamming. I just have really been enjoying the skull spamming, so let's go ahead and try this one. Manage. Thank you for the team, Tyrion. I'm sure it's amazing. What class? They're using Spirit. Of course they're using Spirit Walker. Do I want to use Priest class? Probably not. Probably not. I really need to get them frozen, so I'm going to change to Elementalist. Just be aware that the team code is using Priest. That's the original team code. When Tyrion created this, Elementalist may not have existed. I don't know, but when I'm fighting a loopy team, I've got to have that phrase on board. So Frost Mage or Elementalist are highly recommended. Okay, let's go. So Inari is going to transform green to blue, drain their mana. None of them are empowered, so I don't have to cast this right now. No, I don't have alignment, so I don't really want to cast it. So we'll do... Kind of want to take things off the board that they need. But I'll take the yellow. Oh, thank you for the match 4. I do appreciate that. So what am I most worried about here? I am worried about Wolfgarrick. Because he can insta-kill. If he kills something, he's going to devour one of my troops. But I think I'm most worried about Todd Greenwood. So let's see. Because he's the one that's going to cause the team to loop. So he was already entangled, and that's fine. I'm using a skull spamming team. I'm using a skull spamming team and I'm entangled. I am using 2 Medals of Orpheus. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that they have Root Trap. Bummer. So I can't use the skulls, but neither can they. So let's concentrate on getting some mana for the team. I am going to hope that this doesn't wear off immediately. Awesome sauce. Ah, and mine wore off. Yes! Okay, we're going to throw Wolfgarrick up here. He can't be entangled, which is unfortunate. This is red to skulls. This is purple to red and brown to skulls. I have the alignment for the brown, but this would be loopy. Red to skulls, green to yellow. Oh, we're going to do this first. And then we're going to do this. Love skull spamming so much. It's so awesome. All right, Phoenix is my next worry. And then we're going to brown to skulls, red to skulls, green to yellow. Are you telling me I don't have any alignment? And this, I didn't even use this. It would have been very, very useful if Todd Greenwood had gotten to casting and all that green on the board. It would have helped stop their team if I got a chance to stop them, you know. Green to yellow, red to skulls. I do have red to skulls here. I could throw some extra yellow on the board, and then... Why not? I'll go ahead and do that. I gave them a match 4. I gave them a match 4. I gave them a match 4. What a dummy. Alright, but I've got this. We'll do this. I should have done this first, but that's okay. We got it. I love skull spamming. I love it so much. 1524 for the 3rd battle. It's not bad. One more battle because I suck and I lost a battle. Now, if you are losing battles, you do not suck. I am saying that right now. Guild Wars is hard. Guild Wars sucks. It's my standard for myself. I hate losing. That's the problem. I just hate losing. So, we've got a scripture team. I've got to get this guy entangled. I've got to get this guy stunned because double skull damage. He also does triple spell damage to all of my troops. They're using scripture. I mean, I could use this again. I wonder if I have any that are specifically anti-book. Let's see. I would have it AntiScripture. Oh, yeah, this one from Crisp. Do I have any others? Here's another one. Tannenbaum is fun. This is from Vendor Step. I never put the team code in there. High King, Iron Gut, Bane of Mercy. I'm using something with Hum. Uh, Rope Dart, Mistralis, Sister Superior, Astral Spirit. They're using Elementalist or with Gimlet instead of kind of like I kind of would rather go with the Gimlet one if I'm going to go this route. Edit, manage, paste. Okay, he's using Titan class on this, which will give the hero a 50% mana start. Ah, Gimlet instead of still using Astral Spirit. Instead of Sister Superior. Okay, I got it. Now Gimlet transforms green into brown, and that would feed Mistralis, and that is the reason why he's here. I would get enchant for the whole team. Titan would give me a 50% mana start, but they are using Elementalist, so nope. Fight Elementalist with Elementalist. That's usually going to be your safest bet. Do I want to use this team? It's a fantastic team. What I'm worried about is there aren't any skulls on it. What a skull spam! I've got a match 4 right off the bat. Fantastic. Love match 4s. Oh, but I have a match 4 for this. We're going to do this first. Perfect. And we'll take that. We'll take that. Excellent. Oh, yes. I'm going to take the skulls. Fantastic. And Astral Spirit is there because of Moon Rabbit, and this Astral Spirit will remove all gems of a chosen color. So if there's alignment for Moon Rabbit, then I use it on whatever color there. Or if there's red alignment, then I use this. I use it on red. Just depends. I'm going to take that match 4 as well. And cast. I was really hoping to get some damage to Wild Fang up here, but that did not work out. Now, I have to stop and think. Is there something that I can do with Astral Spirit that would get me a match 4? Would removing any of these give me a match 4? Like, if I were to remove red right now, that would drop this down so that they had a match 4 on brown. I don't want to do that. So this is blue to yellow, and they don't have alignment. This is red to yellow, and they don't have alignment, so I don't want to mess with this. I'm also scared to move anything. I want to do this. No, no. Thank you. Wild Fang is ready to kick my rump. We don't want that. I really need to get rid of him, if at all possible. So is there anything I can do with Astral Spirit? I cannot one-shot him because he's not... If he was Hunter's Marked or if I was enraged, I could take him out with these skulls. But right this second, their entire team has mana. And I made a mistake. I made a mistake with Veneritus. How do you say his name? Veneritus. I'm just going to call him Veneritus. I could take this here in case they cast with Moon Rabbit. And that would take away the skull match. Red to yellow. If I do the red to yellow, they're going to have a match. If I do this, if they do Veneritus instead. Okay, I'm going to do it anyway. Damn, I was really hoping he wouldn't do that, but I was barriered. Alright, I want to hit the scripture. Really want to get rid of that because that's going to loop and it's going to be very detrimental to my health. He's going to create a bunch of yellow and skulls. Do I want to remove the yellow from the board right now? I might. This is going to cleanse the first troop, again with the red. But, you know, I think I may just remove the yellow. Let me just make sure. Okay, stop and think again. Is there a way I can get a match for by dropping things out of the picture? So if I remove the yellow, I could get a brown off of the sky right here. I'm just going to remove the yellow. I can't think. What are you talking about? Me think? So glad he's still entangled. So very helpful for me. Not helpful enough though, because Moon Rabbit is going to cleanse them and then they're going to loop. Not much blue on the board, so there's a chance they won't cast it. I think I'm making bad decisions on this fight. It's from lack of sleep. My cat kept me up all night. Can you believe it? The friggin' cat. Youngest has been sleeping through the night for like 5 days in a row now, something like that, maybe 6. I don't know. She's sleeping through the night, but the frickin' cat kept me up all night long. All right, stop and think. Stop ranting about the cat. Yes, I'm considering the skull match. Yes, I shall take this skull. Ah! Did they dodge? Did they dodge? They don't have dodge. Did they have barrier that I just didn't see? What just happened? Grr, arg. Red to yellow. Got some there. I am very displeased right now because I did not notice a barrier. Grr. I'm worried about him. We'll get him. We'll hit Mistralis. And hope that we can get a match for here. Good, good. Got rid of the hero. Got this guy down. Have a match for. Green to brown. No alignment. But give some extra life and enrage to the first ally. I think I'd rather have the mana at this point. Veneritus. Can't do... Yes, there we go. Alright then. Do I have green to brown? I have green to brown now. Okay, so here we go. Let's take Moon Rabbit up front so that I can hit these two. I don't like the cleanse on that. Let's hope for the best with Mistralis. Ugh! Dang! Oh, dang! You did not do what I wanted you to do. Bummer! That's okay. I have Enrage. I'm gonna take that guy out. Now, take that guy out. Take the match 4. Do I have brown, green to brown? I do not. I do have this, though. Thanks for the dragon gem. And we'll do this, and then some skulls. Yeah, that does it. Great. Probably did not get a great score on that because it took so long, and they did some damage to me, but it's a win. It's a win. I did not score great today. For my standards, for myself, I just saying that. Also remember, I'm in bracket 5 and I should be more careful. I should be using better teams, but 79-27. I didn't even break 8,000. Oh well. You know, it is what it is. Maybe the rest of the week will be way better. Maybe the rest of the week will be way worse. We don't know. But anyway, I wish you all luck on your Guild Wars battles. I'll have a link to the teams. I'll have a link. I'm just going to put a link to my page that I showed you here. I'm going to put this link in the description below because I'm just too tired to pull out all of the teams like I usually do. I need rest, but I got to go out. I've got an appointment for the youngest. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you feel like it. And have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.